out there to all Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to the Hermit's Moon. We're here to do the weekly energy reading for you guys. So we're going to call on Spirit to see what spirit animal you need to work with. We're going to pull some oracle cards and get some tarot knowledge for you too. So let's go ahead, excuse me, give the cards a good shuffle. I've been sick this week, guys, and I'm just now getting my voice back. So please bear with me if I have to cough or something. I'm so sorry. Spirit, what do my Geminis, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what spirit animal do they need to work with this week? So sorry, guys. Okay, we have beautiful Electric Eel Spirit. Bring your ideas to life. That's awesome. Remember that old General Electric commercial, GE brings good things to life? That just kind of came to me. I'm dating myself, but anyway. Okay, Gemini, you all are a swords air sign. So you've got ideas and you've been working on something, Gemini, and it's time for you to really let it manifest this week. Do what you need to do to really add fuel to the fire for whatever it is that you've been working on. This could be a really good week for you guys to make some progress there. So pay attention to your ideas, your dreams. You could get something really important in your dream time, but be ready to manifest because it's time for you guys to really get busy. Okay, let's pull some oracle cards. We got two there. We'll keep them. Let's pull one more. I'm just going to pull a random card for you guys out of this stack here. All right, let's see what we've got. We have hammock, pig, and bat. All right, let's take a closer look here. Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Well, that kind of contradicts what our spirit animal says here. Bring your ideas to life. Because for me, I'm getting that this needs to be an action week for you guys. But this, if you're on a vacation or if you're thinking about taking a break, that might be the mental break that you need to have that light bulb moment where you get the genius idea of something that's going to be really major for you guys. So taking a vacation physically or mentally is going to be a good thing for you. It might be when your subconscious opens up and you get that revelation that you need to really manifest whatever goal or dream you're working on. Excuse me. All right, we have pig. Beware of greed. Okay, have you been being a little greedy, Gemini? Have you been maybe monopolizing someone's time or energy, or maybe you've not been wanting to share your resources? You might be going a little bit too far with it. You might be upsetting somebody in your world. Make sure you're paying attention to what other people need around you, Gemini. You might be called on to be a generous spirit this week. And if you are, use that opportunity to create some good karma for yourself. Don't be greedy with your ideas, your time. You know, if you can't afford to give, it might be a good time for you to make some good karma for yourself. Put that energy out there. And then bat. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Okay, if you have had somebody on your radar that you're feeling may not have your highest and greatest good in mind, this is confirmation that you might want to keep an eye on that person. Somebody might be working behind your back, working against you. So just kind of keep that in mind. I don't want to make anybody suspicious. I'm not planting seeds. I'm giving confirmation here. So be wary. Be wary about who is in your space, what they're doing, what their motives might be, because you might have somebody who's not on the up and up in your world. I'm sorry, Gemini. I'm sorry, guys. That was clumsy shuffling. We're not going to take that. Excuse me. Okay, if you guys are new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I would love for you to go ahead and do that. Ring the notification bell. I try to post several videos weekly using tarot and oracle cards to help guide us through life. I'd love to have you join me on this journey. Okay, Spirit, what do my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to know for the week ahead? Okay, we've got 10 of Wands. We have 9 of Wands. 3 of Swords. And the 7 of Cups reversed. Okay, let's pull some clarifiers. We have 2 of Swords, we've got the Ten of Swords reversed. We've got the Eight of Cups reversed. And we have Strength reversed. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you're about 50-50 with your uprights and your reversals, so that's a pretty good balance, guys. We're seeing one major arcana card. Okay, let's just go ahead and get started. We have this Ten of Wands showing up. I feel like, especially since we pulled taking a vacation, it's time for you guys. Maybe some of you have really been working hard on manifesting, or maybe you have just really been weighed down with a lot of stress and a lot of burden in your life. This is really telling you it's time to release some of that, Gemini. You're really getting up in your head, and the stress is starting to really wear on you. It's time to make some changes. If you can take a vacation, if you can take a break mentally, physically, if you can, this would be a great time to do so. I know at the time I'm filming this, spring break is coming up for a lot of people, so this might be a good opportunity for you to just get away, take that mental break, so that you'll have that revelation come through with your electric eel spirit. But we have Two of Swords. It's time for you guys to make a choice. It's time for you to release some problem, some burden that is really getting to you. It's time to make some decisions in life and lighten your load a little bit. So pay attention to what areas of your life you can do that in. You know, we can't always quit a job or walk away from something, but we can make some changes that can make things easier. And I feel like it's time for you guys to start doing that. We have the Nine of Wands. This is you really keeping your guard up and really almost not being paranoid, but just really closing yourself off, really watching the people around you. And I think since you have this Bat card showing up, it's not necessarily paranoia that's been going on. Some of you do have someone that's working against you. So this Nine of Wands is telling you, be on the lookout, be aware of this energy and of this person that's in your midst, because they're not for your highest and greatest good. They don't have your best interest at heart. So don't be afraid to isolate and to set somebody free. Excuse me. Especially with this Ten of Swords reversed. This is you guys hitting that. This is the rock bottom card for me. And when I see it reversed, I feel like you're releasing something that's been holding you back. You've really done the work to create a beautiful life for yourself. You're protective over that. I want you to stay in protective mode. It's not paranoia that you've been feeling lately. There is valid reason of why you need to be really watching and being, you know, keeping your cards close to your chest. But you're going to bounce back from this. This is about the card of recovery. Things are going to get a little bit easier for you guys if you can release some of these burdens, if you can walk away from some of the stress that you've been dealing with. And some of you, we have the Three of Swords. This is a heartbreak coming in. Some of you have had your heart broken. It could be this Bat energy. This could be someone really close to you that you trusted, and now they've let you down, and it's broke your heart. That happens in life. You know, not everybody comes from a place of good. Maybe there's a relationship that you need to walk away from that it's really, you're not being able to do that. This the Eight of Cups reversed is just about that. You can't walk away. See, when the card's upright, they're heading away from this heartache. They're heading away from something that's no longer serving them, and they're moving back into a different space, and it's reversed here for you. The heartache has just been too much. You haven't been able to process it and walk through it. And I feel like it's time, guys, especially with this Two of Swords that's on the table for you. It's time for you to make a decision to move on, and you need to figure out how to do that. Bring your ideas to life that are going to help you move into a happier space, a space of peace and love, because you've had a little bit of heartache, and it's getting the best of you. Now, the Seven of Cups reversed. This is about you seeing a situation for what it really is, and it might be what this Bat energy is about. It might be what this Three of Swords energy is going to be about. This person that maybe for some of you that doesn't have your back, that's working against you, you're going to see this situation for what it is. You're going to catch them in the act, And it might be a little heartbreaking. If whoever this is for, I would love for you to leave me a comment down the road. When at the end of this week, when this manifests somehow this week, I would love to know who this message is for. But this is you. You know, you're taking the blinders off, and you're seeing a situation for what it really is. And it's going to take a lot of strength for you to walk away from this. Okay, the strength card is reversed. So this is telling me that there's a fear here of you walking away from this person or from this situation. But it's going to be for your highest and greatest good to do that. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Even though we all go through struggles in life, we all get our hearts broken, and we have sadness that we have to address, it's going to make us a stronger person. But that which doesn't kill you does make you stronger. And it's going to be a new life lesson that you're going to be able to glean from. It's going to make you a little bit stronger and wiser. Okay, guys? But you got to move through it. All right, if y'all have stuck through to the end of the video, I appreciate you so much. I hope you've hit the subscribe button, rung the notification bell, because this isn't the last video. We're going to make some more. But I want you guys to go out there, Gemini, and have a beautiful week. I'm wishing y'all joy, love, health, and wealth. Mwah. Love you guys.